Hello, hello, hello. We live? We're live. What's up? Boku, what's up? What's up, everyone? Oh, boy. Alright, let's get into crew session if anyone wants to join up. We live, what's up?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Happy Friday, everyone.
You.
Hey, Alfred Jim, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so I have learned that it is double money crates for GTA Plus members. So I thought this is probably a good time to make a good dent in this $1 billion goal over the next few weeks. So, gonna be honest, might not be that interesting, but we're gonna do a lot of grinding. We're gonna make, hopefully, a lot of money. And hopefully in the next few weeks, we can maybe get to $500 million. That would be really cool. Set ourselves up nicely for the run home. Thanks, Spider-Mankey. Zach the Tank, I'm not sure, man. Not too sure. But if anyone wants to join up and do some grinding with me, don't have to, but we're in the crew session. We're just going to be chilling for an hour or two. Am I Jason's voice actor? Yes. It's why I don't upload much. Got to fly out to New York and record my lines every couple of weeks, so it is what it is. When was the last time I grinded? GTA? Like a week ago. Like a week ago. When's the new DLC coming out? June 17th. So only a few weeks away. A couple weeks away. So get your money up if you don't have money. Alright, let's get this started. Ossified, thanks for helping out. Where we at with our crates? Alright, Walker and Sons need some more. Let's do it.
Hey TGG, not really GTA related, but do you think Mind's Eye will be a good game?
Thanks for the 5, Matt.
There's the boss.
Do I think it's going to be a good game? There's been a lot of controversy around it. Some smaller creators have made some really good videos on it. I've thought of making a video on Mind's Eye. It's not looking good. I'll say that. It's not looking good for Mind's Eye. One of the higher-ups at Build a Rocket Boy came out and said a bunch of people are being paid by Rockstar to talk negatively about the game. Ay, 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 ay. What a stupid thing to say. Yeah, the game, people did a hands-on preview, or hands-off preview actually, with Mind's Eye, and they said the game is not ready, it looks rushed, it's buggy, it's... Apparently, like a week ago when they were doing the preview, the developer needed to activate God mode, because the levels weren't playable, you would just die. And the game's coming out in 2 weeks. So do I think it's going to be a good game? I don't know. I do not know. I actually... I've heard a lot of things about the game. I don't know if I've heard anything good about the game. It's all been kind of negative. So... But you never know, right? Like, we'll have to wait and see, sure. But it's not looking good. I'm not going to call it a scam, but it's giving some signs of the day before. I don't know if you heard of that game, but it's giving some signs that it might not live up to what they're trying to make it look like it's going to be. Yeah. Have I seen the video about social club issues? I saw Gilly made a video on it. Seems like every few months there's something going on with social club or with Rockstar. We all know that Rockstar security is not good. Is it double money crates right now? Only for GTA Plus. But if I were you, I would say there's a good chance that crates will be double money for everyone, either next week or the week after. Because if Rockstar is making it GTA Plus bonus, like double crates for GTA Plus, for example, they did this, I think, last month or the month before with the bunker. They made it double money for GTA Plus all month. And then it was double money for everyone 1 week, which was quadruple money for GTA Plus. So if they do the same thing, we should be getting a double money crate week. So it's not a bad idea to fill up your crate warehouses, even if you don't have GTA Plus, and just wait to see. Obviously, there's no guarantee, but... I got GTA Plus. Is it for the whole month? It's until June 17th. So until the DLC comes out in 2.5 weeks. So it's not a full month, but you got a couple weeks. So I'm going to make use of it. What's the most money I've made in a day? I think it was... I did a video late last year. It was... We set a record for the, not the most money made in a day, but we set a record for the highest sale of each business. And I think it was like 46 million. So that's the most I've made in a day. Congrats on 2 million. Thanks, Greg.
Looking glorious today, my liege.
Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks for the 7. Thank you, dude. Don't know about looking glorious, though. I think I need a haircut. It's getting a bit messy back here. I just can't be bothered. I have 73 million and it's so boring. Got everything I want. Yeah. Yeah, GTA is a bit like that. Like, I feel like GTA definitely tries to appeal to casual players more, because even with other games, like with MMOs, for example, you can never really have everything in the game. Like, I have played a ridiculous amount of Destiny, and even if you have pretty much everything in Destiny, there's always kind of something else to get. Like, there's another god roll of a gun to get. You could further optimize your armor stats or whatever it is. GTA isn't really like that. Like, once you've got the best vehicles, you've got the best vehicles. You know, so it can get boring a lot quicker than other similar games. But at the same time, there's nothing really like GTA, so if you just want to jump in with friends and mess around, like, this is gonna be the best option. Ash, thank you. Thanks for the super chat. Is Cyberpunk GTA's best competitor? Probably. If we're talking about, like, just a competitor to Grand Theft Auto, yes. But there's still no competitor to GTA Online. Yeah, there just isn't. Which is weird. It's strange. I'm surprised no one's really tried to compete with GTA Online, because I think you could. That game was a flop in my opinion. Cyberpunk. No, Cyberpunk was not a flop. Just the DLC alone has 10 million copies sold, which is more than most games ever sell. It definitely wasn't. I don't know how many copies Cyberpunk
Am I
has
able
sold
to join
total.
even if the crew is full? I wanna help grind but can't.
Cyberpunk sales. Raylan, thank you for the 5. The crew is full at the moment, so you can't join unless you're in the crew, but at some point within the next week or maybe month, I'll clear out a bunch of the crew and people can join up. So, at some point soon, yeah, we'll open up spots. Okay, so as of last year, Cyberpunk had sold 30 million copies total. That was last year. So it could be like 35 million now, maybe. That's not a flop. That is an insane success. But because its launch was so bad and so buggy, a lot of people just never went back to it. But I actually just finished it for the first time about a month ago. So good. Definitely. What would I put it? Maybe top 10 games, single player games I've ever played. It's really good. I enjoyed it. If you haven't, like, obviously not sponsored or anything, but if you haven't played it, give it a go. It's really good now. Oh, one of the crates got destroyed.
What up, TGG? Big fan, bro. How confident are you in the May 2026 release date? You think Take-Two gave them even more time than Rockstar initially requested in order to hit the release date?
Thanks for the 10, Alex. I'm pretty confident. But then again, right, like, I was pretty confident in the last release date too, but I'm more confident in this one. Do I think they gave Rockstar more time than they requested? I don't know about that. We'll never really know. Where is this crate? Hello? Where are the spawns for this? Oh, it's underneath. Classic. But typically, I don't know if Rockstar obviously delayed Red Dead twice, they delayed GTA 5 twice, but whenever they actually give us a date, they haven't delayed it again. So, pretty confident. And May 26th as well is the day that Ray Liotta died. So that's Tommy Vercetti's voice actor. So, like, I think Rockstar intentionally chose this date. I would be surprised if it got delayed again. I feel like they kind of chose that date to honor him in a way. What are you even confident in, Rockstar? They aren't even real, they're a corporate entity. Yeah, Rockstar is a figment of our imagination. They don't release games, actually. The crazy thing to me is it takes Rockstar so long to release a GTA that there is going to be a massive amount of GTA 6 players. A massive amount that play the game that weren't even born when GTA 5 came out. That is just... I don't even want to think about that. And you can't even lie. We've got, what, almost 1,000 people in here right now. I guarantee there is at least one person watching this stream that wasn't born when GTA 5 came out. You know who you are. That's crazy. That's insane. And I would maybe argue that about half of the people in here right now weren't born when San Andreas came out. That seems about right. That was 21 years ago.
No.
Just insane. So we got to enjoy GTA 6. I don't want to hear you guys complaining about silly little stuff when GTA 6 comes out. You got to enjoy this moment. We got to enjoy this moment because this is a once in a decade thing.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, thanks Liam. Thank you for the tier 2. Welcome. Why am I doing crates? Because it's double money for GTA Plus. So not for everyone, but if you have GTA Plus, it's double money at the moment. I'm hoping that next week it'll be double money for everyone, or the week after. Because that would mean it's 4 times money for GTA Plus, and I would be streaming like 24/7 if that's the case. Dude, we might be able to get to $1 billion just from this. That would be insane. You've really got to make use of this while it's here, because don't destroy the crates. Just watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, yep, that was what I was afraid of. I was afraid of that. That's okay. It's only 18,000. It's fine. When's the Michael DLC? Dude. Like, this could be the last DLC, right? The one that's coming out in a couple of weeks. It could be, because GTA 6 was supposed to come out this year. There's a chance that there won't be another DLC this year. So if there was a Michael DLC, surely they planned for it to be the last one. There's got to be a Michael DLC, right? Like, in my head, there's no way Rockstar just leaves Michael behind. There's gotta be. Around December? Yeah, but we don't know if there's gonna be a December DLC, because GTA 6 was meant to come out in like, what, October, November, December, somewhere around there? So there wouldn't have been a GTA DLC. I'm expecting it to be about the same size as bottom dollar bounties last year. But what would be really cool is if we get some sort of GTA 6 like reference or teaser or something. That would be cool. That'd be neat. Because they did that with Red Dead 2. We had the Vandalind at ifind.com email, the treasure hunt. Like, what if we get an email from, I don't know, Raul Batista? What if we have a heist with Raul Batista or something like that from GTA 6? Something like that, I feel like would be a slam dunk. That would be awesome. A cool segue into the next game. Oh, sorry. Mention Vice City in some way? Yeah, just mention it. Mention Vice City, give us any sort of Easter egg reference, that would be neat. Was that before Red Dead 2 released? Yeah. Yeah, they did. I think they did 2. little teasers, didn't they? They did the double action revolver treasure hunt, and they did the stone hatchet treasure hunts. I think both of those were in Red Dead 2, right? The double action definitely was, but the stone hatchet was in Red Dead 2, yeah? That was Red Dead 2? Yep. Yeah, I thought so. When are we doing a new podcast episode? Matt's in Europe at the moment, I think. So whenever he gets back, we'll probably do one.
If they made a GTA in Australia, what areas should it be based on?
A GTA in Australia? Probably like what, Sydney, maybe Melbourne. If any game has potential for Rockstar to make it in Australia, it would be Red Dead. I don't know about GTA. Because we don't have guns here, dude. Not anymore. Thanks for the 5. Nullifidian. I appreciate that. Red Dead Kelly Gang? Yeah, something like that. But they'd never do that. See, the thing with Rockstar that people don't quite get now is Rockstar nowadays only makes games that have an insanely wide reach, an insanely wide appeal. Like, GTA appeals to almost every type of gamer. Red Dead is a game that sold 70 million copies. Right, like making a game based in Australia, it would be hard for that game to sell almost 100 million copies. Like, a lot of people want them to make Bully 2. Like, in order for Rockstar to make a new game that's not GTA or Red Dead, they need to be confident that it could sell 100 million copies. And Bully 2 is just never going to do that. So they're never going to make it. Rockstar isn't the company that they were in 2006. They need to make bangers now.
Waves of emus.
Waves of emus. Instead of hunting deer and wolves, you're hunting emus and kangaroos. But yeah, like, Rockstar is part of Take-Two Interactive, which is a public company, right? Like, if Rockstar is going to dedicate 5 years to making a new game, the investors need to know that that game is going to make billions of dollars. And Bully 2 just wouldn't. No! If you've got a compact EMP launcher, that'll be the best for this one.
Who's got eyes? Good. Duck! Everybody get down!
Did that? No way that didn't stop him, bro. Someone will get him. Whoa, watch where you're driving, buddy.
There's that asshole! Looks like we don't have this ass now!
That's alright, just get the car. Yeah, we got it. Good. There we go. Good job, good job. My vehicle got impounded. Why would they do this?
I'm here for you. That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have your personal vehicle collected as soon as possible.
Oh my god. Is this GTA 5 enhanced? This is the PS5 version, yeah. But not the PC. There's definitely a city hidden hidden in the keys. I don't know that there's a city in the keys. That wouldn't make much sense. Considering there isn't in real life. There's no city there. Because the keys are a real place. Do I ever try 5M, or do I just stick to GTA Online? I've played a fair bit of 5M, but I prefer online. It's just what I make content for too, so it doesn't make much sense to play 5M. Any mapping project updates? Yeah, there was some little updates. I don't know if I want to make a video on it now, because there weren't massive updates. Or I might wait for them to do a bigger update. I don't know. I might do one this week, if I get bored. But it's not that much different to a couple weeks ago. Florida gonna get boring quick? It'll certainly be less boring than this. Like, this is a great map for the single player, but this is not a good map for online. Like, there's one central hub at the bottom of the map here, and everything else is just desert and mountains. So if we're talking about GTA 6 online, that map will be much better for online. Like, because you'll have the keys at the bottom. Like, let's say the keys will be like here. I think we know we got like Vice City somewhere around here. We've got Ambrosia in the middle of the map, like here. We've got Port Gellhorn on the left, like about here. And then we got Mount Caliga up here somewhere. Like, there's going to be way more to do. The map will be way less boring than this. It's a great map for the single player. It makes sense for the single player. Like, I've just been replaying the single player because I'm going to be doing a massive GTA 5 retrospective video in the next couple months. But for online, this map was never meant to last 12 years. The map will be huge. The map will be huge. Yeah, I think it's about twice the size of this. I think Johnny Klebitz will make a comeback in GTA 6. How do we tell him, chat? Yeah, I got some bad news about Johnny Clevers. Johnny is very, very dead. Can I name a car for an edit? You want to make an edit of a car in GTA? What would be a good car? It's got to be the Dinka Jester RR, right? The Supra. What's my favorite thing about story mode? Specifically? Like a specific thing? Like, what do you want? A feature? Overall, I think just the thing I like about story mode the most is the fact that it's more grounded. It's definitely a lot more crazy than previous GTAs, like you're jumping out of planes and whatnot, but it's somewhat grounded in reality. Also, I think the acting is levels above what you see in other games. The characters feel real. They don't feel like they're reading off a script. Like a lot of the games that you play, a lot of single player games, a lot of the acting just, I don't know, it's hard to believe that that's a real character. Like a lot of the acting isn't great. But in GTA 5, in pretty much all GTAs, I feel like the actors Rockstar gets are just great. Like every cutscene is interesting. Every single one. Just the writing, the acting. Even, like, I don't think GTA 5's story is the best story ever. But the acting is great. I think the writing is great. We can have a conversation about the overall plot, but the writing itself, I think, is great. Conversations feel like conversations. They don't feel like scripts. Whoa! All right, let's maybe get a few new people in the crew. I'll do it now. Actually, I'll start up a mission. If anyone's on PS5 and you want to join the crew, I'm gonna remove a bunch of people.
We're good to go. Collect the product and bring it back for storage.
Let me sort this out. It's so stupid that we can only have 1,000 people in the crew. It just makes no sense. How do you even forget how to... There we go, manage mode. All right, I'm sorry if anyone gets kicked here. I'm just gonna clear out, let's just say 100 spots. Right, I just made 80 spots in the crew. And hold on. I'm gonna... Don't apply for the crew yet. I'm gonna reject everyone because we have like hundreds of applications at the moment. Let me just reject all of these. And then you can apply again. Just so I know we're getting active players. Damn, we got a lot. God damn. Hold on, don't apply yet. I gotta reject all of these. How does the IGN crew have 128,000 people? Well, because for some reason Rockstar let IGN have an unlimited amount of people, but they don't let creators have an unlimited amount of people. I don't know why. Okay, if you want to get in the crew, you do need to have your PlayStation account linked and on public. If your account's private, we can't get you in. Okay, go ahead, request to join the crew. I think the link is down below. If not, just type crew in the chat and the bot should give you a link. As long as your PlayStation account's linked and you're on PS5, we can get you in. If the website works. If your username is hidden as well, that means your account's on private. I can't let you in. We've got about 80 spots. Alright, meta playstyle, all day Texas. I got you guys. Mr. Transam 78, your username's hidden. So if you make your account public, I can let you in. But I can't see your username. How long did it take the professional to get one bill? I don't know, probably years, right? Like, he went hard on GTA Online for a few years, I think.
I have all my garages filled with Deluxos. Do you think I can reach 1 billion selling a Deluxo every day before GTA 6 comes out?
Jesus.
Just ping the collection
How much does a
location through to
Deluxo
you.
sell for,
Pick
Kevin?
up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
anticipate any...
I don't know. Gonna log in every day and sell a Deluxo? Alright. Let a bunch of you guys in the crew. Join the lobby if you're on. I need 650 million more. I know. Oh god. Please don't blow me up. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind. It's definitely gonna be a grind. Yeah, Jake, I'm on PS5 Pro. I think they're discounted at the moment, aren't they? Aren't PlayStations on sale? Now would be the time to get one if you don't have one. Is it 1 billion all legit? No glitches? Yeah. Yeah, I don't do any glitches. Like money glitches. Just because I don't want to get banned, man. Like, this account is a big part of my channel, and if I lose it, I can't make as many videos. So it's not worth it. Just for a bit of in-game currency that I can just grind out easily anyway. Like, I already have everything I want in the game. There's no point risking, like, cheating and then losing it all for no reason. Like, I don't need his money, I'm just doing it for the hell of it.
You're fine, right? Sure.
You hit level 750? Good stuff. Good stuff. And we'll fly over it. Will I ever make a new Rags to Riches? Nah, dude. GTA 6 comes out in less than a year. Like, the last Rags to Riches I made still gets, like, thousands of views every day. Like, people are still using that, and it's still up to date. Like, if Rockstar introduced a brand new heist or something like that, that paid twice as much as Cayo Perico, then yeah, I'd maybe consider making a new one, but the last one's still completely up to date. So yeah, I know there's a bunch of people that watch the Rags to Riches as, like, entertainment, but for me, I've always made them not for entertainment, but I've made them to be a money guide, like, to actually help people as opposed to just be entertainment. So unless there's a brand new way to make money, in my mind, there's no reason to make a new one. I've made a few over the years because Rockstar completely changed the way you make money, right? Like, they added Cayo Perico, so obviously I needed to make a new Rags to Riches. Then they added Cluck and Bell and the contract, which completely changed the way you make money as a low level. But really, let's be honest, the past few years, Rockstar really hasn't added anything substantial. Like, they added the Oscar Guzman thing, which is fine, but if you're a level 1, I'd still recommend doing Cluck and Bell instead of that.
Hi.
Like,
Bye.
so yeah, it didn't really change much. You have 1.7 mil at level 38. What should you buy? Keep saving up for the submarine, the Kasatka submarine, and then just do Cayo Perico. Really, at that point, you can just rotate between Cayo Perico and Cluck and Bell. Keep doing that until you can afford, like, Nightclub, for example. But the 3 best ways to make money still are going to be your Cayo Perico heist, your Dr. Dre contract, and your Cluck and Bell farm raid. Once you've got those 3, you're set, to be honest. Just keep doing them over and over until you have money to buy whatever you want. Why do Cluck and Bell over Oscar Guzman? They pay about the same. Like, you can do Cluck and Bell in about 40 minutes. That's 500k. You can do Oscar Guzman in about 55 minutes, 60 minutes, and that's 750k. It's about the same. But the Cluck and Bell's free to start. To start up Oscar Guzman, you need to buy the hangar for, what is it, 1.7 million or something, so for most players, that's just not going to be worth it. If you've got the money, like for me at this point, I've obviously bought it, and money's not like an issue. So I do Oscar Guzman instead of Cluck and Bell. But I've got like $350 million in this game, right? For most people, I wouldn't recommend spending $2 million just to start up a mission that's going to get you a little bit more than Cluck and Bell. Cluck and Bell's really good. And honestly, I think Cluck and Bell is more fun. Neither of them are really like fantastic fun content, but Oscar Guzman can get very boring. That finale is fun the first time. Every other time after that, it is not fun. What year was peak GTA Online in your opinion? It's 2021 for you? I would say the end of 2021 is a good point. Like, just after the contract came out, we just got the auto shop, we just got Cayo Perico. A couple years before that, we had the Diamond Casino heist. I'd say that was probably the second golden era of GTA Online. But at that point, we know that GTA 6 entered full development, full production in 2020. So it's no surprise that after 2020, the DLCs started to die down. what was the best era for GTA Online? Like 2015, right after the original heist came out, that was pretty awesome. And even like 2013, even though it was a buggy mess, like it was a different time. Like if you weren't around at the start of GTA Online, it's hard to explain because the game wasn't like that great, but it was. Like there wasn't much content, but there was nothing like it at that point. It was an entirely new type of multiplayer experience. So it's going to be hard to beat, you know, those first few months. But I reckon the second best period was probably, yeah, 2021. We had some good DLCs in that run. From about 2017 to 2021, we had some great DLCs. We did. Since then, we've had, some ugh. Like, Chop Shop was fine, Drug Wars was fine. But apart from that, I would say every other DLC was subpar. And I don't even think Drug Wars and Chop Shop were, like, good. Miss. Tried to flick. Yeah, I don't think we've actually had a really good DLC since the contract, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Someone should be able to get him. There we go. Good job. Do you know the theme of the next DLC? No. So, we should get some news on it within the next week. Hopefully today. Decent chance we get something today. Bottom dollar bounties came out on June 25, and I think we got the first newswire on like June 2nd. Let me have a look on my channel actually. When did I make my first? June 6th. We got info on June 6th. It came out June 25. This one's coming out June 17. So maybe today, maybe next week. I'll drive it. Bottom dollar bounties was dog shit. Oh, it's like, it's dead, is it? Oh, I didn't realize it's dead. It's proper dead. Anyone got a cargo, Bob? Who's got a cargo, Bob?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Actually, let's hop off this one. What do we got? Kasatka. Oh, what am I doing? Pull that out. So many buttons in this fucking game. Give me the Iron Mule. I'm gonna go do this, guys. Don't worry. I'm getting the Iron Mule out. Hughes, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh, God. Can the Iron Mule even pick it up? I guess we'll find out. Ugh. Ow. Oh, the vehicle's working now. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can pick it up anyway. That'd be funny. Drive into the hook, sir. Drive into the hook. No way. No way you can't. As if. Ow, 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 ow. Let me up, let me up. Just go. I don't want to blow it up. No, don't crash into me. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Alright, let me let some more people into the crew. How many requests do we have? We got 8. Alright, let me get you guys in.
This
653 million to make in a year? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that easy. Easy, especially since I kind of think that Rockstar is going to get crazy with it towards the end of the lifespan of the game. Like, they'll probably give us some crazy bonus weeks, surely, right? Midnight is double money on crates for GTA Plus members. So not for everyone, but only for GTA Plus people. How does it feel to be single-handedly keeping GTA Plus in business? Nah, I don't really see myself ever promoting GTA Plus. A lot of people are mad that I don't do GTA Plus videos each month. But like, I don't really think there's that many people that want to see those videos. And I don't really want people calling me a massive Rockstar shill. Like, I'll do the weekly updates because everyone can get that, but I don't really like the idea of making GTA Plus update videos for people who are paying $8 a month. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right. Like, I don't think anyone should buy GTA Plus And I don't want to ever make people feel like they should. Like, a subscription service for a game that is not free. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. That's what Rockstar's doing now, though. I'm not going to tell anyone to not buy GTA Plus. Like, that's up to you. If you've got the money for it and you want to do it, sure, but you definitely don't need it. Gilly does it and doesn't seem to be called a shill. Yeah, but I just don't really want to do it. Yeah. At the end of the day, right? Like, I make the weekly update videos partially because Rockstar gives us the info early. But they don't do that for GTA Plus. So, I mean, if you really want to see it, just go to the Rockstar Newswire. It'll take like 2 seconds. At least with the weekly update videos, I can make it 12 hours before Rockstar posts about it. It needs better value. Yeah, I guess that's why they're doing the double money cargo for the next few weeks for GTA Plus, but then it's like, then you're paying $8 a month to get better bonuses than anyone else, and I don't know. What I would say is, if I didn't make content on the game, like if this wasn't my job, I would not have GTA Plus. I just wouldn't. The only reason I have it is because I make videos on GTA, and the extra bonuses are nice. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. I'm not a real person. How much are we at? 347. We've got about 650 million left to go. We live on Twitch? We are on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, we're dual streaming. Wherever you want to watch, go ahead and watch. I think there might be a command in chat. What is it? Is that a command? Is that going to give you a link to the Twitch? No, I guess not. Is there a link to the Twitch in the description? I don't even know. Yeah, there is, in the description.
Que milagro! Hola, hello there.
We didn't get the last crate? Okay. What's the best business in the year 2025? Probably the Kasatka submarine is still like the best thing you can buy to make money. Best business? I mean, nightclub's good if you have like 20 other businesses. The agency's good. You're hoping to get an early copy of GTA 6 to pre-record videos before launch. I don't think they'll do that. No, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even know if I want that to happen. Because then I wouldn't be able to live stream it. Like, I wouldn't be able to live stream my first ever time playing. Which, selfishly, I kind of want to do. Like, I want to be able to look back. You know how cool it would be for me now to be able to look back 12 years ago and see my reaction to the first time I ever played GTA 5? Like, that would be so cool. And that's why I want to live stream GTA 6 when I first play it, because 15 years from now, I'm going to look back on that stream and be like, damn, that was the first time I ever played this game. How cool is that? Like, I think it's cool to go back and watch GTA 5 trailer breakdowns. I've been doing that. It's kind of fun to watch what people were thinking. I went back and watched my reaction to GTA 6 trailer 1 as well. Like, it's just kind of cool. But no, I don't think anyone's going to get a copy early. Unless, like, people that work at GameStop, for example, steal copies. Is it weird that I'm as excited for your videos on GTA 6 as GTA 6 itself? I don't think so. Like, we had so many good content creators with GTA 5. Like, so many people's careers started with this game. I'm looking forward to watching, like, what creators blow up with GTA 6. For sure. Like, the Sidemen essentially started because of GTA 5. Vanos really took off because of GTA 5, you know? It's gonna be fun to watch all the content on the game, for sure. Typical gamer? Yeah, typical gamer. Pretty much, yeah, GTA 5 was one of them. It was the main game he blew up with, right? I think it was. So no, I don't think that's weird at all. Do I think Typical Gamer will make a comeback on GTA? He's busy swinging that pickaxe right now. Hey, it makes sense. Like, all of the creators that abandoned GTA 5 and went to Fortnite, I get it. Like, and even though it's a bit sad to see them leave GTA, dude, if you see the amount of views they're getting on Fortnite, like, you would do the exact same thing. Absolutely you would. But I'm sure a bunch of them will come back. Absolutely. Big creators, a lot of them go with where the viewers are, which makes sense, man. Like, it's a job at the end of the day. You want the most amount of people to enjoy your content. I get it. So I'm sure Typical Gamers are going to come back. I'm sure all of the big Fortnite guys will probably jump into GTA in some way. I've already spoken to a bunch of Fortnite creators that are going to come back. Like, I know Laserbeam's going to make a fuck ton of GTA 6 content. I've spoke to him. And I would assume a bunch of the other big creators are going to try as well. The real question is, how long are they going to keep making content for it? Couple years? how long until they move on from GTA 6? Because a lot of the reason, like, people like Dark Viper, myself, a bunch of the other GTA Online creators, a big reason we actually grew is because so many of the big creators left. Like, a typical gamer stuck with GTA, if Ali A stuck with GTA, if all of these guys didn't move on to Fortnite, I doubt my channel would be as big as it is. The fact that they left meant there was a bit of an opportunity for other creators to grow. And people who stuck with the game when everyone else thought it was dead, we got rewarded for it. Like, man, one of the most annoying parts about being a GTA Online creator is dealing with the literal thousands, maybe tens of thousands of comments I've got over the years from people telling me to stop playing this dead game. You just gotta ignore them. If I listened to the tens of thousands of people that told me to stop, we wouldn't have just hit 2 million subs. We'd be trying to make Fortnite content or something, I don't know. Like, I had a guy yesterday on Twitter was mad at me because I'm making GTA 6 videos, even though it's like the most anticipated game ever. And he's like, stop making GTA 6 videos. I don't like watching them, stop making them. If I listened to that person, you know how much smaller my channel would be? For any creator, make as much GTA 6 content as you want. As long as you're not lying to people, as long as you're not misleading people, as long as you're honest, make as much GTA 6 content as you want, dude. That's what people want to see right now. Go for it. Just don't watch. Yeah, a lot of people, instead of just not watching a video, they would prefer to click on the video and then get mad at the creator for making the video instead of just not watching it. I don't know, it's weird. The internet's weird, man. It is what it is. Like, you gotta deal with it. You learn to deal with it. It's never gonna stop. That's the thing. Even if I stop making GTA 6 videos, it'll just become something else. Like, you're just gonna have to learn to deal with it. If I stop making GTA 6 content, people will tell me to stop making GTA Online content. Or people will tell me to stop making whatever it is. Stop making weekly update videos, let the game die, stop doing this, stop doing that. You're just, like, you are just gonna have to deal with it. If you're an aspiring creator, if you're just getting into it, there will always be people telling you to change what you're doing and to stop. Always. No matter what you do. Like, the perfect example, Mr. Beast. We can put his controversies aside. He made a video where he literally helped blind people see, and there were people
come
mad.
back and make content when GTA 6 is released.
You're going nowhere.
Thanks, Mark Zero. Am I worried about bigger creators coming back when GTA 6 is released? Yeah, a little bit. Like, obviously they're gonna get a lot of views, but I think it's really easy as a YouTuber to fall into what's called a scarcity mindset as opposed to an abundance mindset. This was a big thing that I had to overcome. Thinking that there's only like a set amount of views to go around, for example, right? Like, at the end of the day, if bigger creators come into GTA 6, that means there's gonna be more hype around the game. There are gonna be more people playing the game, which means there's an opportunity for everyone to get more views. Sure. you know, it might be a bit disheartening if I make a video that gets a few 100,000 views and random Timmy, but let's just say, I don't know, Kai Cenat comes over and he makes a random video. He hasn't played GTA in 5 years. He comes over and he makes a video that gets 5 million views. Sure. But at the end of the day, there's going to be more views total for everyone. And you can't fall into the mindset of, all these guys are going to take views away from me. If you do that, it's going to mess up your head. First of all, it's just going to make you sad. And second of all, I don't think that's true. Everyone's going to be playing GTA 6. Instead of worrying about this person stealing your views, just make more content. People will watch you as well. And at the end of the day, I know there's a bunch of you guys that are going to watch my videos no matter what. Which is cool. And it's my job to just hopefully make better videos than those guys that are just coming to GTA that haven't played in years. At the end of the day, I know more about GTA than they do. So that's kind of my unique advantage, you know? Every creator has their own advantages in different ways. Kai played GTA 4 months ago, not 5 years. Terrible example. I'm just using... It's just an example. Just ex-YouTuber or streamer that hasn't played in ages. Don't get offended that I said Kai. I'm just using him because he's the biggest streamer right now. And he doesn't make GTA content, you know, every week. Don't get offended. Wasn't meant to be offensive. I think you know that.
We're good to go. Collect...
RP is not the same thing. Yeah, gonna be interesting to see what a lot of the role-playing YouTubers do as well. Because I doubt GTA 6 will have role-playing at the start. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they handle the adjustment. Are they gonna keep making GTA 5 role-play videos, or are they gonna make the switch? Alright, can someone take that back? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back, chat.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Ow. How am I alive? Holy. Thank you, Lego. I needed that. Have I tried GTA RP? Yeah. Yeah, I've made some videos on it in the past. They did okay, but RP's fun for a while, but it's not really my thing. Like, I can play it for a bit. Mo, thank you for joining up. Tier 2, by the way. Thank you, man. Yeah, RP's fine. I can see why people really like it. But it's not something I would play, like, a lot of. And you kind of need to play it a lot. So.
It's
Yo TGG big fan.
Thank you, Jason Duval. Thank you for the 526. Thank you for the May 26 donation. Hope you're doing well over there in the Keys.
What the fuck?
That's the real Jason. It is. Jason Duval. I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Hello guys, I love your style of the ideas TGG and so looking forward to your GTA 6 content when the game comes out, bro.
Hey Drew, welcome back, man. Thank you for the 8. I'm looking forward to making them. 361 days left. What do I want the next DLC to be? I want it to be a Michael DLC. That's what I want. Or Mansions. Like, I think Mansions, everyone's wanted it for ages, but I think it just makes sense. Like, give us something crazy to spend all our money on. One last big heist would be sick. Do I think they're gonna do it? No. Yeah, I don't expect them to give us another heist, but I think that would be awesome. That's what I would want. I would want a Michael heist. But it's obviously unlikely. All right, let me get some more of you guys in the crew. If you applied, I'll let you in. As long as you've got your PlayStation account linked. Rip Ewo, Two Wheel Buggy, Epic Boy, Gemini, and All Ops down. Alright, you guys are in. Join the cruise session if you want. Am I doing a Hopium stream tomorrow? Nah, dude. Hopium streams are probably dead. They've probably been killed. There's a chance... There's a chance we might do some towards the end of the year for trailer 3, but I doubt it. Like, I feel like we should leave that era behind. Like, obviously most of us thought they were funny, but overall, there was a very loud minority of people that were upset that I was doing all the hopium stuff, and I prefer to just chill, you know? The meme's dead. Yeah, I like to look back at those times, that 517-day stretch of no info, as the dark ages. Those were the dark ages. I don't want to revisit that. We shouldn't have to revisit that, considering the game comes out in less than a year. But I don't really want to think about that. Those were very dark times. It was... The channel was doing well in that period, like, views did well. But it just... I don't know, it put me under a lot of stress that people were getting upset with those streams. So. Toddy, thank you for the 2. Apparently there's going to be AI-powered NPCs in GTA 6. We don't know about that. Yeah, none of that's confirmed. You should do a series, start with one business, and before you can buy another, you have to max out that business. You know what I've found? And I don't know, tell me what you guys think of this theory. What I've found over the past 2 years of doing YouTube, you might have noticed like a shift in my content. I've found that people don't like watching GTA... How do I say it? They don't like watching someone play GTA Online anymore. You get a lot more views if you make videos about GTA Online. Does that make sense? If I make a video talking about GTA, or if I make a video about, like, I don't know, even just something like the top 10 vehicles, the top 10 businesses, talking about the game, those videos do a lot better than if I was going to do a challenge in the game, or if I was going to play the game. I think the game's just at a point in its life cycle where every possible challenge, every possible cool idea that you can do in GTA Online has been done, and people don't want to watch it anymore. But over the past few years, I've changed my content to do stuff like the big facts videos, the useless information, the icebergs, the top 10s, the conversational videos, like the magic of GTA Online has faded. I uploaded that a while ago. I uploaded a video talking about GTA 5's map. And I see a lot of small creators struggling to get views because they're making like random challenge videos. They're making, yeah, I don't know, just any sort of gameplay video. And I just, what I've learned, because obviously I'm looking at video ideas every day, those videos just don't do well anymore. They did well like 2019 to 2021-ish, when the game had a bit of a resurgence. But even then, right, like I made a lot of videos that did well, like playing in a bad sport lobby, millions of views, selling every business, millions of views, starting from a level 1, millions of views, can you get rich without breaking the law, millions of views. But anytime I make one of those videos now, they don't do anywhere near as well. But other videos that I make where I'm just talking about the game, talking about the state of the game, talking about making guides or whatever it is, they do better than ever. Matto's challenge videos do well. Yeah, Matt makes videos on GTA 5 though, not GTA Online. There's still look, there are still some videos that can do well. Like his All Awards series, I know does well because no one's ever made a series on that before. But coming up with ideas like that is a lot harder nowadays. Trying to find something that hasn't been done before is very hard. And I think Matt's done well to find that All Awards series. That's doing very well for him. The editor is a huge carry for GTA Online videos. Like mine or Matto's? Probably both. Like any gameplay video for GTA Online nowadays, I think, yeah, editors do need to carry it because the game itself isn't that boring to make content for. It's not that it's quite boring to make content for, I should say. What if the next DLC is a maze bank heist? Hey, look, that would be awesome. But let's be real here. This might be a shock to a lot of people because we don't normally think about it like this. Rockstar has released heists in 2015. They released heists in 2017. When did Doomsday come out? 2017? No, 2018. 2018? They released a heist in 2019. They released a heist in 2020. It's been 5 years since a heist was introduced in this game. I wouldn't get your hopes up. We've been saying this for 5 years. It's probably time to give up. I hope I'm wrong, but it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, Toddy, I agree. That would be a good idea. What about Clockenbell and Oscar Guzman? Not heists? No. So if we go to the career challenge, we've got heists. These are the heists in the game. Those are contact missions, technically. They're juiced up contact missions. They're not heists. They're raids, they're contracts. But they're not heists, no. Maybe they were saving something big for us, like a new island. That's hopium. That's copium. Let's be honest. If GTA 6 is coming out in a year, while I hope I'm wrong, and there is a chance I am wrong, it wouldn't make much sense to release a massive DLC right as the game's about to end. And only let people play it for like a year before GTA 6 comes out. You would think they would have released this like a year or two ago, right? Bro. Bro, I hate the oppressor sometimes. Oh my god. Oh, where did that even go? Gee whiz. Let's try that again. When do I think GTA 7 will come out? 2041 is my prediction. 2041. I will be 42 years old. The GTA 6 won't have online right away, only story mode. We don't know for sure, so yeah, a lot of people come in and ask these sorts of questions. We actually don't know anything about online yet. Like, we know nothing. Genuinely nothing. So, but probably not. Red Dead Online came out a month after. GTA Online came out 2 weeks after. But yeah, we don't know anything about it. Do I think there's a possibility that GTA 8 will happen in our lifetimes? Probably. But we'll be getting old. Our grandkids will be playing GTA 8. Our kids will play GTA 7. Maybe our grandkids will play GTA 7.
How you doing? Yeah.
Our grandkids will still be playing GTA 5 after all the delays. Hey, honestly, at this point, it's hard to say no. It's hard to say that's not a possibility, at least, you know? It could be. That could happen. Oh dear. It could. Alright, let me get some of you guys in the crew here again. If you applied, join up. Yeah, screw it. Let's sell one of these. We don't have like a full lobby, but let's do it. 35 crates. I'm bored. Let's sell. Let's make money.
With GTA 6 already having stunning graphics, how much better can they possibly make the graphics for a future GTA like GTA 7 or even 8?
It can always get better. Technology is always improving. I mean, we said the same thing about GTA 5 when it first came out. People said the same thing about Red Dead 2. Things just keep getting better. Just how it is. Yo, nah, get that thing off. Get that off. An early morning cell mission in the tugboat.
Not gonna
Here we
lie,
go.
but I would have loved it if GTA 6 was a sequel to GTA 5 with Michael Franklin Trevor with a new lore and very new dark, deep, gory storyline.
I think their story's pretty much ended though. Like, Rockstar's never done that with GTA. Every GTA pretty much is a new story. You know, I think a lot of people only say that about GTA 5, that they would prefer those characters to return because it's been so long, right? Like, for a lot of us growing up, these characters, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, are all we know when it comes to GTA. Like, a lot of us never played San Andreas growing up. Never played GTA 4 growing up. And it's a bit scary to move on from characters that you've known for so long in a weird way. But no, Rockstar's never done that. And trust me, when we play GTA 6, you're gonna love Jason and Lucia. Rockstar's great at writing. When GTA 5 came out, there were a lot of people saying, man, I wanted Nico Bellic back. I don't want these new characters. I was hoping for a continuation of Nico Bellic. Or I was hoping we'd see CJ back in Los Santos. It's just what happens. It's just nostalgia. I remember when Red Dead 2 came out, man. If you go back and look at all of these Red Dead 2 Reddit threads from years ago, everyone was angry. Who is this Arthur Morgan? I want to play as John Marston. This Arthur Morgan guy looks like he sucks. There's no way he's going to be able to top what John Marston did. We all know how that turned out. One of the best characters in any video game ever. So sad that half of Rockstar is gone and only Sam is left. I don't think it's good for Sam's mental health. I think we might be reading a bit too much into that. There were so many people that left Rockstar after GTA 5 came out. There were an insane amount of people that left Rockstar after GTA 4 came out. This is just what happens, man. It's... companies change and evolve. It's just the lifespan of a company. The amount of talent that Rockstar loses after each project is insane, but they hire more.
It's there.
But Dan Houser definitely would have played a big role in GTA 6. He left in 2020 and GTA 6 entered full development in 2020, which means the story was already done by that point. That would have been done in pre-production while Dan was still there. So I don't doubt that when the credits roll for GTA 6, Dan Houser's name will be there. Oh god, can I get out of here? Yes, there we go. You want a new Max Payne? Yeah. People want a new everything from Rockstar. People want a new Bully. People want a new Max Payne. People want a new LA Noire. At the end of the day, do you want that more than GTA 6? Do you want that more than GTA 7? Do you want that more than Red Dead 3? Because the answer is going to have to be yes, because Rockstar, if they're going to make a Max Payne 3, that means it's going to take multiple years longer for the next Red Dead to come out, for the next GTA to come out. Because they're going to have to not work on the next GTA and instead work on Max Payne. And most people would prefer they work on the next GTA. Or the next Red Dead. Oh, Max Payne is a great game. Is it worth pushing GTA back like 4 years for it? Probably not. Unless they get Remedy to make it. Would I like to see Max Payne 4 or Bully 3? You mean Bully 2? Neither, dude. I'd prefer Rockstar. Like, those are great franchises. They are. I would prefer that Rockstar works on something else. GTA 7. Red Dead 3. A new franchise. Is my oppressor on top of that building? It is. There we go. There's your oppressor. Big brain plays right there. Big brain. Open the door. Take the helmet off, buddy. There we go. I'm on PS5, not PC. Did you know you fly the oppressor faster if you don't use the gas, but it said tilt forward and backwards rapidly. You can also boost while you do this. Like that? That doesn't seem like it's faster. Even if it is, that's annoying to do. I'm not going to do that. There's no way that's quicker. A little less rapidly. What, like this? No way. That's just annoying to do. I don't really care if it's a little faster. That's just annoying. Hey, but if that works for you, that's gonna give me a headache though. You go 130 by holding the handbrake. I know, I always hold the handbrake. See? We're going 130.
¡Ten cuidado!
Some folk keep asking if GTA 6 will be on the PS4, but I said it wouldn't even run on a PS4. It would probably make the PS4 melt, smiley face emoji.
Yeah, it would blow the PS4 up. Now, it pretty clearly says at the end of the trailer there that it's on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. It's not on PS4, it's not on Xbox One. It's not even on PC. Yet. But no, as much as it's, you know, as much as these consoles are expensive, the reality is it's time to upgrade for a lot of people. Because if developers have to continue making games for PS4, the technology is just going to get held back too much. It's time to drop those consoles, I think. It's expensive, I know, it sucks, but it's got to happen eventually. Took forever for me to get over my 360 and move on. It's a part of the gaming life, though. It is. It is. And it's a cool moment, right? Like, I know it's obviously expensive, and if you struggle to afford a new console, it sucks in a lot of ways. I'm gonna die here, lol. It sucks in a lot of ways, but it's also a really cool moment You know, when
Will
you
you
load
be
up your new
playing Mafia,
console for the first
old
time, that's
country?
awesome.
Also, can't wait to play GTA 7 in the big 2054.
Yeah, 2054, that sounds about right. Sounds about right, UB. Thank you for the 5. I might dabble. I might try Mafia. I don't know if I'll stream it. It's not typically the type of game I play on the channel. If they sponsor me, maybe. I might play it off stream though. Like, I'll just play it to enjoy it. You graduated? A W's. Good stuff, Verse. Congrats. That's a big moment. Good stuff. You guys still begging for 60 FPS on Red Dead 2? Hey, apparently there's rumors out there that Red Dead might be getting that PS5 update this year. Obviously, we don't know if that's going to be true, but Tez said that GTA 4 could be getting a port this year, and I think other people have said that Red Dead 2 might be getting a PS5 port this year. So either both of them could be true, and that would be awesome. Maybe none of them are true, or maybe one of them are true. I don't know what was happening back there. Hopefully at least one of those is true. I've tried to play Red Dead on PlayStation, but it's tough, man. Going back to 30 frames per second gives me a headache sometimes. You just get so used to 60 and like 165 with PC. It can be tough.
Yep.
Thought the Tez thing got debunked? No? Not that I know of. How can you debunk that? Unless Rockstar comes out and says it's not in development, there's no real way to debunk that. Why doesn't GTA 6 come out on PC and console at the same time? They just never have. There's a few reasons. I don't think Rockstar wants people modding the game as soon as it comes out. But also it takes a lot longer to bring games to PC. And while, you know, while for a lot of developers it's worth spending that extra time to bring it to PC, Rockstar's kind of that big that they don't even need to bring it to PC at launch because they know people will literally buy a PlayStation or an Xbox just to play their games early. Like, they're that big. They can sell it on console, and then they can sell it again on PC a year or two later, once it's ready. It's kind of an unfair advantage that Rockstar has, but they can take extra time. Let's go. Doing my favorite activity, driving a boxville across the map. We love this. Do I think Red Dead 2 is the best Rockstar game ever? Probably. Probably. Different people have different definitions of best, but I think it's definitely the best in a lot of aspects. Obviously, graphics-wise, it's the best. Story-wise, I think it's the best by far, actually. Gameplay-wise, you could argue maybe not. But it's good enough. Like, the gameplay's fine. But for story, and graphics, and immersion, absolutely. It's definitely the best. So overall, yes, I think it's the best game they've made. Yep. Have I ever met fans above 50 in real life? Like someone older than 50 years old? No, I don't think so. No, most people I meet are like anywhere from 16 to 30. You dislike how empty Los Santos always feels. Interesting. I don't think it feels empty in the single player. I think it does in online though, for sure. I think there's less cars in online. Maybe I'm imagining that. I'm pretty sure there's... No, there's definitely way less cars on the road in online. Right? I think so. Of course, there's a little bump there. Beautiful.
You're fine, right? Sure.
Anyone know beats down again saying scammer to now hazard YouTuber? Is he calling out someone else now? Hey, good for him. He's moved on from his obsession with me. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Damn. Oh well, I wish him all the best in his new relationship. Nah, Beatsdown's an interesting fella. Apparently I'm a liar and a scammer, according to him, even though I've sold merch once. So I don't know how I've scammed people. I'm a liar and a scammer, according to him. He's had beef with GTA-men, who I've never heard anyone having beef with. He's had beef with Dark Viper. He's had beef with Hazard. He's had beef with Harm None, with Lankman Dan. You know, if you have beef with everyone, and everyone else sucks, besides you, I don't think everyone else is the problem. You know?
Special cargo ready for collection.
Did I see Ned Luke
Go get
called
it
me
and
out
bring
on
it
the
to
Party
warehouse.
Chat podcast? No, what did he say? Like, did he actually say me specifically, or is he just talking about YouTubers? Ned's funny, dude. People don't get his sarcasm. Like, when he talks shit on Twitter, to me or to anyone, people think he's serious. Ned, he's literally just like Michael, and people don't understand it. Like, even Ned Luke understood that the whiteboard videos were a joke. And he's joked about it before. I thought Ned was serious the first time he's like, mentioned it. But I was like, I think he's joking. And then he responded to me. He's like, at least you get the joke. I'm like, okay, so he's joking around. Ned Luke's funny. He's a funny guy. But what did he say? Did he say, like, did he actually mention my name, or was he just talking about YouTubers? I'll have to watch it. Oh, he actually mentioned me? Oh, cool. I'll check it out. Wow, so what did he say? Do you have a timestamp? What's the timestamp? Okay, I just watched that clip. Yeah, that's funny. Ned's funny. But no, Ned and I, we have back and forth on Twitter all the time. He's a funny guy. But thanks for the shout out, Ned. Appreciate it. Am I doing crates, expecting crates to be double money next week? No, they're double money at the moment for GTA Plus members. So, but I might not sell all of these because I'm hoping they're going to be double money for everyone. And I'm hoping that means they're 4 times money for GTA Plus. We'll have to wait and see. But that would be awesome. Wonder if Rockstar will reconsider Agent at one point. Maybe. If they can find a way to make it great and huge. But I don't know. I feel like they cancelled it for a reason, you know?
I'd like to keep watching, but I have to go to bed unfortunately. I have an important appointment tomorrow. Again, congratulations on your 2 million subs milestone. Keep up the great work you do, mate.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you for the super chats. Good luck with your appointment tomorrow. Thanks for watching. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we've been streaming over 2 hours. Honestly, I think I might jump off too. Once we finish this delivery. Yep. Alright. I think that's enough grinding for me today. Chat. Take care. Thank you for watching. Might do some grinding later in the week as well. Get these crate warehouses full. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully we get some DLC news today. Hopefully. I'll make a video if we do. Alright, peace out, guys.